Okay, well, here's my 2-month update video, exactly a week late, because I suck at doing things when I'm supposed to do them. And a lot has actually changed. My voice has continued to drop, I think. At least it sounds like it to me. And it's gotten to the point where it starts cracking a lot, like really badly. If I especially like when I try and like talk to the animals, like how you talk to your pets in that really like high pitched voice. Like when I try to do that to like my cat, it cracks on me. It cracks a lot in the morning. And I've also found that obviously it goes with talking, but like my singing range has also decreased a lot too, and I can't sing as high as I used to be able to sing. I think. So, it's not dropped like a ton, but it's enough that I think it's, pretty significant change. So, yeah. I think what else. I don't know if you can't see it really well on this camera because it's kind of crappy, but I'm starting to grow a mustache. Um, there's like a shadow on my upper lip, and it's actually really obvious now. Like it stands out a lot. Like I said, you can't really see it very well on this camera because it's not the best camera in the world, but in real life you can't miss it. I'm also starting to grow like thicker, like darker hairs. That again would be really obvious if I didn't have a crappy camera. On my cheeks and like in like these areas. And then also like I have a couple on my chin and under my chin, and even the ones that aren't like darker, they're just longer, and there's more of them. I'm getting like sideburns that start to wrap around on both sides, and it's like blonde still, but it's still pretty noticeable. My eyebrows have actually changed. I don't know. I couldn't tell you exactly how, but like I can tell that they've changed, like almost as if like they're thicker and more defined, than they used to be. So I don't know if that's just me making things up or if that's actually a thing, but that's what it seems like to me. Going off of the face, my skin has gotten a lot oilier than before, which is an expected change, and because it's basically like going through a second puberty, and so I'm having like more acne issues than I used to be having. I get like a lot more of it, and when I get more of it, like it tends to be worse and kind of harder to make it go away than before. Mostly on my face, but also in like other like areas like chest, shoulders, just typical places. I think probably TMI, but it's interesting and pretty great actually. 100% great actually. My periods have already stopped. I honestly can't remember the last time I got it. I don't remember because I don't keep track of it because I suck. I think that my last one was right after I got my first T-shot. But I honestly, it's been it's been long enough that I know that they've stopped. But I can't remember when I got my last one. But yeah, so that is super awesome to not have to deal with that anymore. I've noticed like a lot more like body hair in a lot more places. Like the thing leg hair getting thicker and darker, especially like on my thighs. Even on my arms, I've noticed it getting slightly darker and more of it when it grows in. And just like in places that I never really had it before. Starting to notice stuff on my like chest and stomach that wasn't there before, and even again like with the whole face thing, like even the stuff that isn't like dark, you can tell that there's more of it. I think I've noticed some changes in like muscle, like arm muscle. Like it just seems to be a lot more, well, not a lot more, but like enough to that I noticed it a lot more defined. Not so much bigger, just that like as I'm losing weight, like that subcutaneous layer of fat under my skin is like going away. Because like fat deposits are changing. Like that's part of what tea does, is like it changes like where your body fat deposits itself. So like before we were deposited in like, hips and other areas, it's not going there anymore. It's going to like regular places like my stomach. But like I'm actually starting to lose weight, and so as I'm losing weight, I noticed that like my arm muscles are becoming more defined. So that's pretty cool. I feel like there was a couple other things, but I can't think of what they were. But that's basically everything that is a pretty big deal. I've just noticed, I mean, with the whole like like layers of fat, like fat deposits moving and just everything, I've noticed like my face feels more masculine to me, and just in general, because I have really like chubby cheeks, and it was never because I was overweight. It's just my face, and I've kind of noticed that starting to go away. Hopefully I'm not making that up and that's an actual thing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I've noticed. I don't think there's anything else. Injections have been fine. Nothing new or different with that. The other day I considered giving myself an injection. I did not, but I considered it, and I was not completely horrified, so that's a step in the right direction. I'm really not that afraid of it anymore. I think I'm to the point where, like, I might be able to watch now. And like I said, I might, be able to start considering giving myself the injection, but that's, again, not something that needs to happen for at least another year, probably. And I think that's pretty much everything. I'm not sure what else there really is to say, but yeah, it's been really great, actually. I can't actually believe it's already been 2 months. Like, I feel surprised it's already been 2 months, but also I feel like it's been way longer. I feel a lot more confident, honestly, with myself, especially like I said in my last video, especially with talking. Like, I feel really comfortable, like, talking to people in places, because before I started tea, when I, like, opened my mouth, like, okay, there wasn't any sense of passing that I had, but now, like, I feel comfortable talking, and I feel like, I mean, my voice doesn't give me away as being trans in public. So, yeah, it's been really great, and I will try, I know I keep saying this and it means nothing now, I will try to upload 3 months on time next time, or if anything else happens, maybe I can make another video, but we all know how that works. So, yeah, thanks for watching.